But we didn't see anyone. And it was dark. And we were just coming down again when you opened your door.
You said you were going up.
What?
You said you were going up before.
No, we were coming down.
You didn't say that.
We've been up.
We've been up and we were coming down.
This man. What was he like? Was he old?
We didn't see him.
Let's try and find this landlord if he's about.
You won't find any rooms vacant in this house.
Why not?
And Mr. Kidd told me. He told me.
Mr. Kidd?
He said he was full up.
The man in the basement said there was one. One room. Number 74, he said.
That's this room.
Let's find the landlord.
Well, thank you for the warm-up, Mrs. Hudd. I feel much better now.
This room is occupied.
Come on.
Goodbye, Mrs. Hudd. I hope your husband won't be too long. Must be lonely for you, being all alone here.
Come on.
Mr. Kidd, I was just going to find you.
Mrs.
I've got to speak to you.
I came up
There were
especially.
two people
as
here
soon as
just
I
now.
heard the
They said
band
this
go, I
room
got
was
ready
going
to
vacant.
come and see you.
What were they
I am
talking about?
Knocked out.
What was it all about? Did you see those people? How can this room be going? It's occupied. Did they get hold of you, Mr. Kidd?
Get hold of me. Who?
I told you, two people. They were
I've been
looking for
telling
the
you. I was
landlord.
getting ready to come and see you as soon as I heard the band
then
go. That's why I come
who
up
were
before,
they?
but he hadn't gone yet. I've been waiting for him to go the whole
Mr.
weekend.
Kidd, what did they mean about this room?
Room?
Is this room vacant?
Vacant?
They were looking for the landlord.
Who?
Listen, Mr. Kidd, you are the landlord, aren't you? There isn't any other landlord.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I've got to tell you. That's all I've got to tell you. I've had a terrible weekend. You've got to see him. I can't take it anymore. You have to see him. Who? The man. He wants to see you. He's been waiting to see you. I can't get rid of him. Down there now. He's been there the whole weekend. He told me to tell him when Mr. Hudd went out. That's why I came up before, but he hadn't gone yet. I said to him, I said he hasn't gone yet. Well, I said, all right, when he goes, you can go up. Well, no, he said, no. You must ask her. If she'll see me.
Who is he?
How do I know who he is? Just lies there, that's all.
He lies there in the basement?
Can I tell him it's all right, Mrs. Hudd?
But it's damp down there.
Can I tell him that it's all right?
That what's all right?
That you'll see him.
See him? I beg your pardon, Mr. Kidd. I don't know him. Why would I see him?
You won't see him.
Do you expect me to see someone I don't know, with my husband not here too?
But he knows you. Mrs. Hudd, he knows you.
How could he, Mr. Kidd, when I don't know him?
You must know him.
But I don't know anybody. We're quiet here. We've just moved into this district.
But he doesn't live in this district. Perhaps you knew him in another district.
Mr. Kidd, do you think that I go around meeting men from one district after another? What do you think I am?
I don't know what I think. I think I'm going off my squiff. I don't know what will happen if you don't see him.
I don't know him.
I know what he'll do if you don't see him now. There'll be nothing else for it. He'll come up on his own back. That's what he'll do, come up when your husband's here.
He'd never do that.
Oh, yes, he will. That's exactly what he would do. You don't think he's going to go away now, do you? Without seeing you, when he's come all this way, you don't think he's going to do that, do you?
All this way? You would do that. Fetch him! Quick, quick!
Is his head?
You just touched a chair. Why don't you sit in it?